Welcome to this segment of SAGE, Saving Abington with Green Energy. My name is Susan Brennan, and I'm here along with Lorraine Ryerson. We'd like to give you an update on some upcoming events that SAGE is sponsoring. The first event coming up will be Abington Cleanup Day. Abington Cleanup Day is April 20 from 9 to 3. On that day, we will be at the police station. Everybody's welcome to come down. We will offer bags for leaves. We will be distributing trash bags for cleanup. And we can offer you a spot to clean up. Or if you have a designated spot that you would like to clean up, that would be wonderful also. On that day, anything that you see as suspicious, please do not pick it up. Please come back to the police station, or we will give you a cell phone number to contact us. So all welcome. It's a great day. We would welcome everybody and any ideas. And if you cannot participate on April 20th, any other time, just let us know, and that would be terrific. On that day, what else? We will be collecting anything with a plug. And now, if you have anything with a plug, TVs, lamps, anything with a plug, we will be collecting those free of charge. So CRT out of Brockton will be hosting that event along with us. Also on that day, we'll be collecting textiles?
Textiles?
Textiles.
Yes.
Now, textiles consist of blankets, sheets, plush toys, shoes, anything that is bulky items. Of course, you don't want to put it in your waste stream. We'll be collecting those also free of charge. Sullivan Tire has donated their time and space to deliver any tires you have. You just bring them down to Sullivan Tire on Route 18, and they also will be collecting tires free of charge. The compost site will be open that day for leaves. And anything else on that one?
I don't believe so. I don't think they're taking the bigger, or are they the propane? Are they taking the propane that day?
That is a different charge through the Board of Health.
Okay.
And I just want to clarify that this is not a hazardous waste day, so no hazardous material. The Board of Health will be hosting another day for that type of event. So the next agenda item that SAGE has is our farmers market. And I will turn this over to Lorraine, and she can speak to that about that farmers market.
Thank you, Sue.
You're welcome.
We've been doing the farmers market for about 6 years, and we started on a September cold, rainy day at the police station,
yes,
if you
was.
remember.
I do.
And I think there were 3 or 4 of us, and we had tents up, and we had boots on, and all the SAGE members were there with umbrellas, some that got blown inside out, and the community just showed up that day and showed us how much they wanted the farmers market type of thing. We went home with no produce left, and it was just a wonderful day. So the next year we did it down at the town hall for a couple years actually, and we did very well. And then they were going to do the repave the parking lot, so we needed to find another spot. And we chose the Griffin Dairy site.
Nice.
All town-owned property, and we go down there and we have several people that are vendors down there. They're all either SAGE members or friends of SAGE. And that is going to run this year every Saturday starting on July 13th through September 21st. And it goes from 9 to noon. And on September 21st, we're going to run it in conjunction with our community yard sale.
That's right.
Now, all of this is at no charge. We don't charge anybody. You just need to bring your own table and your own stuff to sell at the yard sale. And this will come out shortly, and hopefully we will have somebody that will come and pick up anything from the community yard sale that isn't sold, like we did last year. That was all set up, but then we had to cancel because it was a torrential downpour, if anybody remembers.
No rain dates,
No
though.
rain dates.
Yes.
No rain dates. So our vendors at the market, some Jerry, who brings his beautiful plants that he starts out of his own greenhouse, and we all have some because he insists on giving us some almost every week, and we enjoy that. And Dean has his Abington apiary, which is his own honey that he gets right here out of town. Then we have Jim, who sells his eggs, and his chickens are all in his backyard. And then we have Shelley and Richie, who sell herbs, vegetables, and most of their things are right out of the community garden,
Which is
right out back.
Nice, nice.
And then Warren, Karen, Dana, and myself, we all have backyard gardens. So anything that's brought down, we have picked that morning.
From Sun Rayleigh Farm.
Yes, well, that's one of them. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And we, anything, like we say, we pick that morning, whether it's at the community garden or at our own homes, everything is picked that morning and brought to you. So it's bought within an hour or 4 hours at the least. Nice. Before we pack up and go home. And just to let you know, things we don't sell, we are taking to the food pantry. So everything is getting used in some way.
Any of the food pantries or the Abington food
We
pantry?
use the Abington one.
Wonderful.
Only because it's right down the street again on Plymouth Street.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So, and anybody, just to get back up just a little bit, the farmers market, I always say it's on Route 58, it's 370 Plymouth Street, but it's halfway between St. Bridget's and the railroad crossing on Plymouth Street. If you're at either one, you just go halfway back.
Nice.
And like I say, you can buy in local, buy in fresh. You can't beat it. And like I say, that's why we're out there. And both the community garden and the farmers market are all we're organically managed. The state will not let us be organically certified. They don't allow it. So we're organically managed. There is no pesticides. There are no herbicides. And, and that's all, in my feeling, is to our advantage.
Nice. Ground to mouth.
Ground to mouth, yes, yes. And let's see, like I say, they're both organically managed, which is
one of the key components.
One of the key components, and it's why.
Abington.
It's true, the why.
Yes.
It's my why. And I do it for my family, and I do it hopefully for the whole community.
And this is Abington specific.
Specific.
Very
yes.
specific.
Very
yes.
specific.
So we know where everything's
and that's
coming
why we're
from.
small and want to stay that way as much as possible, because we know where it's coming from.
Exactly.
We're very, very aware of where it's coming from and how it's been cared for. Like Jim with these eggs,
yes.
with these chickens in the backyard. And in September, the library has offered to come down to the farmers market for the 3 farmers markets in September and work with us with a children's corner.
Oh,
which
nice.
is a fantastic,
They hold that every year?
This is the first.
Wonderful.
This will be the first.
We like to be groundbreaking.
Yes, and we haven't got all the logistics yet, but it definitely is more than the talking stage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And that'll be the end of the season.
That'll be the very end of the season. And then we have also been talking with a nutritionist, and she would like to come, talk to people, answer questions, and that kind of thing. And
the educational piece.
The educational piece. And the American Diabetes in Quincy has also contacted us and asked if they could have a table at the farmers market just to provide information.
Wonderful.
Which I thought was absolutely, any information we can get in regards to, health is absolutely fantastic.
Now, the farmers market is basically in conjunction with the community gardens.
Community gardens, which are out back. So when you come down to the farmers market or any other time, feel free to go into the back and see the community gardens. There's 22 gardens. Well, there was last year. We hope there's going to be more this year. There's 22 gardens. They all measure about, 8 by 11 is what we shoot for.
Plots.
Plots.
Beautiful.
And everybody has their own plot. Everyone takes care of their own plot. What we do is Bill Davis comes in and plows the area for us, harrows it.
Thank
so
you,
it's
Bill.
all. Thank you, Bill. So it's all ready for us to go in and measure. And sometimes
And those will be open?
Those will be open. They're going to be open for planting on Memorial Day weekend.
Terrific.
We want to be, anything unforeseen, as this year we all know. But we're looking to open it. That's our goal. Open
Now,
it
to
Memorial
sign
Day.
up for the community
Sign
gardens.
up for the community gardens. You can go to abingtonsage.com and go on the site and hit community gardens, and the sign up page is there. And we basically ask, there's a few rules and regulations. In other words, please keep your garden contained within the area.
Yes.
In other words, if you plant a pumpkin seed, it will just take over
Pumpkins.
your neighbors.
But
So we keep it out, trying to keep it, and it's just basic, and you take care of your own. No pesticides, no herbicides, and you don't need it down there. Believe me, you should see some of the stuff that comes out.
the soil is very
It's
nutritious.
very, very
Yes.
nutritious. It's wonderful, and most people wish they would have it.
The
And
watering piece, though.
the watering piece, we have rain barrels that we had put up. They are in the process of being made as I speak. So hopefully we're going to have more down there.
When do you sleep, Lorraine?
Sunday morning.
That's
Sunday
terrific.
morning.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, so because they had to shut the well down, so we don't have that option down there.
Just as
so,
long as they know,
so
bring
we do
jugs
the rain
of
barrels,
water
bring
when you
jugs of
do
water
come
when you
down.
do come,
Yeah.
and and if the rain barrels are full, just know you've got other people you're sharing it with, type of thing.
To back up a little, recently Sage has been sponsoring classes at the library on how to garden. So those classes are running every other Wednesday, if I'm correct?
Yes, the next one is March 20th, and the last one's April 3rd. But they have, so many people have asked for more.
Oh, wonderful.
We may even add on to it, so keep your eye on that. But it's at the library Wednesday, May 20th, and it's 6 to 8. And generally the last half hour is your questions to Shelley Vogine, who's a master gardener. And
Thank you for
it was absolutely so informative, and she helps in many, many ways with companion gardening, with what to do with herbs, and what do you do with the stuff when you pick so much, and so forth. And so it's been excellent,
I
excellent.
love the educational piece along with the farming piece.
Yes.
That's terrific.
Yes, because we need it, Susan. We just. When you have 400 tomatoes, in August, you need to know what to do with
How
them.
to.
And Shelley is answering that for them, So besides selling them down at the farmers market.
Farmers market.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
wonderful. Anything
So-
else on the farmers market, the community gardens, which
I'd just like to share one little story that happened at the farmers market last year. We share stories, we share recipes, we share, how the kids do it in their team sports this week, because it's a
community.
nice community,
Very
and you
much
get
so.
to talk to everybody, and the kids come and so forth. So we were setting up, and all of a sudden somebody was looking for a breakfast, and one of the customers' dogs had just eaten it. So we share everything.
it's a great community spirit down
yes,
there
it is.
when we go down.
Yes, it is.
very
And
nice.
it's colorful with the different colored tents and so forth.
And the labor is all donated, so I thank
all
everybody
donated.
who has mowed and plowed.
Yes, it's all donation.
The community spirit is definitely alive on Plymouth Street.
Yes, it is.
For numerous months.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
yeah, and
wonderful.
we're looking forward to another successful year,
yeah.
both at the market and at the.
So you said 6 years we've been doing this
yes,
now?
yeah. If you count that one in September.
Where did the time go?
Yeah,
And it's our
right.
4th annual cleanup day.
Yes,
So I guess Sage has been around for a little
a
while
little
now.
while. Yes, it has.
The only thing at the end of the season, that yard sale. So that'll be September 21st, and everybody can bring whatever they like from their house. You can swap it, which is a great way to handle all your stuff in your
Stuff.
home that's too good to waste. Recycle, reuse,
Right.
repurpose.
Purpose.
And so that'll commence the end of the season.
Yes.
So anytime you want to get involved with SAGE, we welcome the input, we welcome the camaraderie. This Thursday, I don't have a calendar date, Thursday?
21st.
Thank you, Lorraine. That's why she's my best co-chair. 6:30, Town Hall, we will be discussing the community gardens.
Correct.
So everybody's welcome to learn more about SAGE, what we do, get involved, whether it's a little bit or a lot. It's definitely about the community and how we can assist you in what you need to do. I'd like to thank our team, Gerard McClellan, who is our energy guy. He was supposed to be here today. Thank you, Gerard. Barbara Dowd, Drew Panico, Shelley Vosheen, Lorraine,
And
Susan. So if there's nothing else that would like to distribute this information, come to our meetings and get involved. I think that's about
I
it.
think that.
Say bye. Thank you. Thank you, Ed.